God damn, man. Christians are just fucking stupid at this point. Like, they're peak evolution. Am I right? I'm not taking that back, I'm sorry. Hey, it's the son of a bass fish, and today I am going to be presenting you guys with this new series that will hopefully be in the long run like Immaturity. The series name is Scrutinizing, and it's basically where I just look at Reddit and I look at shit and I decide whether I want to talk about it or not, and then I make a video on it. Kind of like a closer look, but let's get that out of the way. I really want to get into this topic. So last night, I was surfing on Reddit, usually what I do sometimes, and I got on one of my favorite subreddits, r/I'm a total piece of shit. And I saw this video on there. Oh man, I loved the fuck out of that video. That's why I'm making the video on it right now. Let's go ahead and start the video.
I want to be able to exercise my American freedoms to make decisions about what is best for me and my family.
So immediately when the video starts, she is claiming that she can use the First Amendment so she can do shit with her family. But, I mean, I can agree on that. I mean, America's the freest country in the world, but what you're about to hear in the rest of this 11-minute video, you probably want somebody to call Child Protective Services on this mom. Trust me, you'll wish that would happen.
And every single day we're taking our vitamin D and our vitamin C and we're getting our sunlight and we take probiotics not once but twice. We have oils when we need to be proactive or reactive.
I really don't need your essentials because I've already got vaccines in my body. Thank you very much. Bye.
We have colloidal silver. We do all the things. A lady told me, well, I hope your kids don't get it. Well, you know what, lady? I have science on my side.
And yet, science literally proves that essential oils do no good in increasing or decreasing your chances of getting the virus.
I understand that it's a 99.6% recovery rate. I don't even gamble in Vegas. But I will take these odds, I will roll these dice, and I will exercise my freedoms to not put my kids in a mask that gets them one step closer to looking like a Muslim.
Alright, first off, according to WebMD, which is a medical website that I largely trust, they say that it's a 97 to a 99.75% chance of a recovery rate. So, you got your number wrong. Slightly. Number 2. Trying to exercise your right to make your kids not wear masks during the virus is around? That's just fucking bullshit. You're idiotic for that. You're probably that one person who made the hoax that the coronavirus was made from 5G cell towers. Number 3. Just because people are wearing masks doesn't mean that they're turning people into Muslims. Just because they're wearing a mask, they're trying to protect themselves, not because they want to turn into fucking Muslims. This is what a Muslim looks like to you in comparison. And to this, people wearing a mask over a coronavirus, what the fuck, man?
So maybe y'all thought I lost it yesterday when I was cutting my own hair. No. Today, I'm trying really hard to be a kingdom woman. And it's getting harder.
Right there, you just heard the phrase, a kingdom woman. And a kingdom woman is basically a woman that is as strong or stronger religiously than a man that is fighting for God and fighting the devil and she knows that Jesus died on the cross, bullshit like that. And she says it's getting stronger, or it's getting harder every day. What do you mean it's harder? The devil did not create the coronavirus. It's literally proven that in China, around December 2019, the virus was made in a biology lab.
Because for some reason, there's articles out there trying to get people to turn on their neighbor. Take pictures and send them to this number so we know who the rebels are, so we know who's non-compliant.
That is just a flat out fucking lie. I've looked on Google with a date filter of news articles telling people to take pictures of their neighbors and sending them to the news agency. Okay? I've seen articles from CBS, ABC, NBC, CNN, Washington Post, New York Times, Huffington Post, Fox, InfoWars, a whole bunch of news agencies. I've not seen one article telling the viewer, hey, can you go take a picture of your neighbor and then send it to us? Thanks. That's just a flat out fucking lie right there.
I'm not saying people aren't dying. I'm saying people die every day from a lot of other things. More daily from a lot of other things. Let's talk back to that healthy choice of smoking. How many lives does that claim every day? And cancers from all the shit that they allow you to eat in your food. The FDA cares about our health so much that we have to put on a mask? Then why don't they ban more than 11 ingredients? 11 ingredients.
The FDA's not gonna fucking ban 11 ingredients just for your petty ass. Did you know that most of the foods that you eat that are approved by the FDA have little pieces of bug in them? Just a little fact. Because even though bugs aren't good for the human body, the FDA requires like a minimal amount, if not none, bug parts in foods, but it's safe to consume. Just a little fact that comes from me.
Everything you're eating is packed full of sugar, which messes up your gut microbiome.
Yeah, no shit.
Which inhibits your immune system. We need to wake up. We need to wake up. I hope my kids get it. Then they'll have lifelong immunity.
Wanting your child to get the virus, let alone getting in contact with someone that has it, is just fucked up in general. You're batshit crazy. Just because your child would get the virus doesn't mean they're immune to the virus. There have been millions of cases right now that have people that have gotten the virus the first time recontract it. Can you explain that for me?
And if you guys know of anyone that has chicken pox, I need to take him to a pox party. We've been exposed to COVID. I am 95% sure that I had it in January. I was tired. I had a little funky thing with my breathing.
Remember when the coronavirus actually got here in March and there was a flu outbreak in like the beginning of January? Yeah, I remember that too.
But I'm healthy and I'm young and I want it now and I don't want it. I want it when I'm 38. I don't want it when I'm 88. So we don't need to slow the spread. We don't need to limit all the germs. We need to take care of our temple. The body is a temple.
This section is the beginning of the Christian shit that she brings up. It proves no points in the video.
We get one. And nobody wants to take care of it, but everyone wants to force me to put on a mask.
Because they don't want you or anyone else to get the virus?
I will not comply. And just so everyone knows, at Walmart you don't have to. I had 5 managers come up and tell me that me and my children did not need to comply because it's all BS.
I'm not doing a video segment for this part. Just read the heading and that sign in the photo.
It's all virtue signaling. It's all everyone trying to tell you what to do and tell you what the mandates are. The governor can't make law. The mask is as useless as our Texas governor right now. It's buying into all this fear.
Oh, no wonder.
This fear mongering, because there's an agenda. Nothing makes sense. There's hypocrisy on both sides. When I have clear, clean cut science that tells me that a t-shirt with holes, I can see through it, you guys. What is it helping? What virus is it stopping?
Well, science actually cares for you. It doesn't matter whether you wear a surgical mask, a t-shirt, a gaiter. It doesn't matter. It's better than nothing.
I can see through this shirt. Which doesn't say much for Old Navy quality, but it's not going to keep a virus from spreading.
It's better than nothing.
And the other law doesn't even make sense. So I can walk into a store. Let's go by the governor's mandate, whatever. Y'all, all they're doing is writing tickets for trespassing. Just, if they make that big of a deal at a store over a mask, and they're calling the police on you, just leave and go to another store. They don't need your money.
Well, the stores are doing this because they don't want your sick ass to get other people sick. That's why other people are wearing masks in the store.
All they're doing is writing tickets for trespassing. But even if they were writing me a ticket for no mask, I would take it. And I would get a lawyer.
And you'd lose.
And I would fight this thing because it's unconstitutional. It's not about caring. It's about science. And now this is how they're working on people, through shame and fear and guilt. And that's how Satan's been working since the beginning of time.
Again, Satan did not create the coronavirus. It was made in a Chinese biology lab.
And they're convincing it that it's for your safety because those people are bad. Those people are uncaring and just selfish narcissists that don't believe in science. I believe in science. I am taking a risk that is so low. I walk in full confidence that we are okay. And I could get in a car accident. A lot of things could happen. Woulda, coulda, shoulda, what if. I won't live my life in a what if. What if something falls out of the sky and lands right on my head and I'm done?
That's highly unlikely. What the fuck?
Well, I'm gonna go out living. I'm gonna go out with my freedom. I'm gonna go out on top. I'm gonna go out my way.
And your way of life will probably fail. Kind of like how I failed math.
I'm not going to limit our life for woulda, coulda, shoulda, woulda. Makes no sense. This new normal. When does it end?
Everything will go back to normal when this cure for the virus comes. Everything will go back to normal. And probably the first thing that you'll do is you'll go to the bar and leave your kids at your house. Am I right?
When does it end? It ends when the people decide it's over. When the people decide to stop shaming each other. When the people decide to actually think, okay, they've said, the same organizations, mind you, don't wear the mask. You don't have to wear it if you're asymptomatic. Don't wear the mask. It doesn't work. Wear the mask. People that don't wear the mask are unkind. Be a good neighbor. This same organization, they're talking out of the both sides of their mouth.
I'm pretty sure the CDC and the World Health Organization encourages you to wear a mask. And yet people like you don't get it.
How do you trust that? You just pick and choose? I'm not saying it's not real. I'm saying the numbers don't add up, and they're even working the numbers. They're faking the numbers. And there's a 99.6% recovery rate.
Think about the elderly who get it. They've got lung problems, health problems, kidney problems, muscle problems, brain problems. You're not thinking about the elders. You're only thinking about the children and the adults. Take in consideration that there's other people around you.
Take off the mask, people. My kids were a little nervous. But you know what they learned in homeschool today? That you stand on your principles. You can do it politely. You can do it respectfully. You can do it with the love of Jesus. So take off your mask. I'm gonna put the things down here. If you wanna go to Walmart today, go to Walmart. Respectfully talk to the manager. Tell them it inhibits your health. They'll say, okay, have a good day. Let you go about your business. I gotta go. Hungry. He's always hungry. Kid loves food. Which is why I had to go to Walmart and not do a grocery pickup this morning, because my kids love to eat. Take off the mask. Stand up for stuff that doesn't make sense.
Stand up for your rights.
Stand up for your rights. It's illogical. It's not science-based. It's all about control.
Controlled. That's the word that I was looking for. You know how that kid in the background said stand up for your rights or something like that? His mom brainwashed him. His mom brainwashed her kid to say that. And yet you're saying that, oh, the government's controlling you. Oh, these organizations are controlling you. You're the one controlling your own kid. The rest of the video mainly talks about the Bible and that you should go with her idea. Don't trust me. Her claim is bullshit. But that's... I'm glad I found this video. I really wanted to do a video and something with that. And I can't wait to find more. I can't wait to find more. Maybe one day I'll even get to record one myself. Not from that, but from the internet term Karen. I love that content, by the way. But again, thanks for watching. Follow my follow my account on Twitter and shit, on Omelette, YouTube. And I hope you have a good rest of the day. Bye.
I do my dance while I'm counting up the bands. Bad bitch with me while we speeding in the Jag. All I see is blue, but really not sad.